In the last video, we created a blank virtual machine. Okay, a fresh sandbox. Okay, sandbox is nothing but kind of a test environment. In the corporate world, we call it as sandbox. So get used to these terms, because from time to time I'm going to use, let's say, corporate terminology in my videos. So I hope you will understand and walk along. Today we are about to install. So Linux. Okay, we are about to install Linux inside this virtual machine. I'll show you every single step, share some of my own stories, and explain why this is one of the most important skills you'll ever learn for your career. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the episode 2 of DevOps Home Lab series. If you are excited to get your hands dirty, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of these practical real world DevOps episodes. I would like to give you my own personal story before diving in. When I first started learning Linux in 2013, it was pure curiosity that got me into it. I even did a Red Hat certification after few years, just to see what it was all about, not because I thought it would magically land me a tech job, but the real value that came from actual practicing. I did a lot of practicing, breaking things, and figuring them out myself. That hands-on experience is what sets you apart in interviews and in real life. That's exactly what I want for you through this series. You have to be very hands-on. Everyone might have a question running in their mind: why Linux? Okay, because 95% of the world servers are running on Linux. Okay, every company from Google to Netflix to Amazon, like AWS, Azure, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, you name it. Like every company, every cloud, whatever things are running in servers, they are on Linux. Without Linux, it is very difficult. I mean, there are some companies who are working on Windows and stuff, Windows servers and stuff. But if you really want to get into DevOps, Linux is a must. So, what are we doing today? Okay, we talked about why Linux. What are we going to do today? We are going to download Ubuntu ISO image, plug into our virtual machine. So blank VM, as I showed, we are going to plug this Ubuntu ISO image to our virtual machine and build our very first real server at home. First server. How are we going to do this? Step by step. I'm going to show you step by step. If you get stuck or break something, that's part of the learning. Don't worry. You will break a lot of things. You will fix a lot of things. You will see a lot of issues. Trust me, I've done it all. Let's talk about ISO. So, what is an ISO? It is nothing but a digital copy of operating system. So, using this, we are going to create this virtual machine. Okay. We are going to go to the official website of Ubuntu and download it from there, and then try to create the virtual machine. Please do not use any random links, because I did that already. It is riskier. Please try to follow only official website, which I am going to show you. And also I'm going to provide each and every link which I'm using in this episode. Please don't worry about that. Let's navigate to the official website of ubuntu.com, and from here I'm going to click on download Ubuntu. There are multiple options here: desktop, server, Raspberry Pi, Ubuntu for IoT, all of this, but I want server. I will click on get Ubuntu server. If you scroll down, there are like a lot of versions. Try to select LTS version. LTS is nothing but long term support it will have. So you can just click on download. Once the download is like successful, we are going to continue. Just click on download and that's it. The download will start automatically. I'll click and show you. So it will take some time, depends on the size and your internet speed. So the download started here. So once this download is successful, we are going to spin up our virtual machine. Now let's go to the virtual box and try to attach the ISO image which we downloaded. So I'm going to select DevOps Lab 1 virtual machine from here. Click on settings. Here you will see multiple options: general, system, display, storage, audio, network and stuff. Click on storage. I'm going to explain in detail. Don't worry about any settings. Everything you will learn slowly. Don't be in a hurry as well. I would suggest follow along my episode. I am going to explain each and everything. If you have any other questions, please drop them down in the comments. I'll try to answer. So first things first, I'm going to click on storage. Select here empty CD. Optical drive, you see this option and click here. Choose a disk file. This is for my previous virtual machine. So I'm going to select choose a disk file and select Ubuntu live server. Open. Okay, once this is done, I'm going to say okay. That's it. Now what are we going to do? So we are going to start this. So click on this virtual machine. You can right click and start. If not, you can start from here as well. Anything works. So click start. The virtual machine will start. Try or install Ubuntu. Press enter. Select language. So English, I prefer English. So press enter. Identify keyboard. Yeah, default I would like to keep English. Press done. And here it is asking multiple options. Ubuntu server minimized. So I would like to stick with Ubuntu server. Press done. And in terms of networking, I'm not going to do anything. Press done. Proxy also, we are not going to do anything. Press done. And the installation is like starting. If you get stuck anywhere, please drop your error in the comments. I will try to answer you. Press enter once again. And here it is asking use an entire hard disk. Yes, I would like to do that. Press tab and say done. Then again, it is asking about the file system summary, available devices, all that information is trying to give. Do not worry about anything. Just say done. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, continue. So pick a username. Again, Arbaz I will give. And password, it is asking for password. So give it a password. Confirm password. Then done. So it is asking, do you want to enable Ubuntu Pro? Not required. Continue. Install OpenSSH server. Yeah, that would be great. Let's do that. Done. And then again, we have few more questions. We will not install anything for now. Just go blank. Okay, if you want to install, you can do that. But I don't want to do it because I would like to show it in the coming episodes. So click on done. Click on done. So the installation started. It will take some time. If you see any kind of errors or problems, just try to take a screenshot and post it in the comments. Try to solve it by yourself first. If you are unable to do that, you can drop always in the comments. I will try to respond to you. Installation completed successfully. Now it is asking us to reboot the machine. So that is normal. Click on reboot. System got rebooted. We should see the login screen. Just wait a minute or two. We should see the login screen now. Capture mouse. Yes, we have successfully configured our first virtual machine. Now let's try to log into that machine using my login which I created. Let's see if it works. Wow, congratulations! We are into the virtual machine. Try to list some files there using ls command. Yes, I can list, and also I will try to run pwd present working directory home and arbaz. As you can clearly see, right now I am in my virtual machine which I created. Type who am I? Okay, arbaz. The first time I did this, I felt like a real engineer for the first time, and honestly, this is the stuff that can make you confident in interviews. Remember, it's not about the certification, it's about what you can do and explain. When you talk in an interview about building virtual machine, installing Linux and fixing your own mistakes, you stand out because most people never do this for real. Now, question to you, did you get your Ubuntu running? Comment your Linux version or just say hi. I'll feature some of your stories and setups in the next episode. Next time, we connect our servers to the world, networking basics, port forwarding, and I'll even break something on purpose to show you how to fix it. If this video get at least 10 likes, I'm going to release the next episode sooner. Subscribe and join the journey. This is how real DevOps skills are built. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.